Hello and welcome to another installment of Will It Waffle. I'm JACKISNOTABIRD, and if you don't follow me on social media, which, by the way, you should, at JackIsNotABird, you may not know that for the past several months I have been doing a residency program with TED, like TED Talks, those people. I've been working with a guy named Ted, which means that after many years of working remotely from my apartment, I now work in an office and I have to commute into the city every morning. And as you might guess from someone who hosts a breakfast-based YouTube show, I am a big fan of breakfasts, of long, leisurely, big breakfasts in the morning, but I don't always have time for that anymore, so I've been looking for a more time-efficient breakfast to have. And I thought I would go back to my unhealthy childhood and try some Pop Tarts. But I don't actually own a toaster. I have a toaster oven, and putting Pop Tarts in there is alright, but I think you know where this is going. I wanted to find out if my old trusty waffle iron could do the job just as well. And I gotta tell you, this is the first time in a long time of Will It Waffle episodes that I was actually surprised with what happened. So here it is.
Will it waffle, will it waffle, will it waffle? Will it waffle, will it waffle, will it waffle? Will it waffle, will it waffle, will it waffle? Will it waffle, will it waffle?
Alright, we're gonna try two different kinds of Pop Tarts. I've got chocolate fudge, one of my favorites, and because I want to be able to see any waffle grid patterns that might happen a little bit better, I got an unfrosted version as well. I actually really like the unfrosted versions, but everyone always makes fun of me because they think if you're getting the kind with no frosting, you're trying to be healthy, when of course there's like nothing at all healthy about Pop Tarts. In the chocolate fudge Pop Tarts, there is 19 grams of sugar, and in the unfrosted strawberry, there is 14 grams of sugar. Wow, a whole whopping 5 grams difference in this heart attack of chocolate and this trying to make you think it's healthy unfrosted version. I mean, it's even baked with real fruit. How can it not be healthy for you? I'm wearing this Luke's t-shirt in honor of two of the biggest fans of Pop Tarts in the world, Lorelai and Lorelai Gilmore. Let's put these babies on the waffle iron. This is gonna be a delicate process because we don't want to crush the Pop Tarts. Will Pop Tarts waffle? Very gently put that on there. I don't want to break them is the problem. You know, Pop Tarts are very breakable. Starting to hear the faintest little bit of a sizzle, but overall, it's just a really boring waffle. Also doesn't smell like anything. How long are you supposed to cook Pop Tarts when they're in the toaster? For toaster, for microwave, no for waffle iron! That's what my face looks like. Being like, where's the waffle iron on these instructions? Holy crap, you're only supposed to put them in the microwave for 3 seconds? That's like not even putting it in the microwave at all. What the heck? So let's find out if Pop Tarts waffle. Whoa! I was not expecting that! Oh my god, it's popping out! Oh my god. This is so not what I thought was gonna. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Oh wow, yeah, look at that. That is very cool looking. It's crystallizing like when I waffled jam. Alright, that's beautiful. That is a very beautiful waffle pattern on there. Alright, so not what I was expecting. I mean, that's cool, that is weird. It's one of those situations where you want to wait for it to cool down to eat it, but once it cools down, it hardens, so. Hot. Well, I say I definitely overcooked these. Now that I found out you're only supposed to keep them in the microwave for 3 seconds. Oh look, I made a house. Hot, and also hardening, sticking to my teeth. Oh, so good though, because it's chocolate. This one works better. I think if you only put them on the waffle iron for a little bit, I would say maybe a minute. Well, probably pretty good. Not a bad way to heat up a Pop Tart. It was definitely fun. I will give it points for being fun and unexpected. Will I be heating up all of my Pop Tarts on the waffle iron? Probably not. I've got a 30 minutes later update. These have all solidified together. Oh! Nope. Oh, they are so hard. You can't even really bite them anymore. So, no. Pop Tarts do not really waffle. Now I gotta clean my floor. Well, I think I'll probably be sticking to the toaster oven. If anything, it's easier to clean than a waffle iron, but that was definitely a fun thing to see. Thank you to all of these people for suggesting that I waffle Pop Tarts. If you have suggestions for what I should waffle next, leave those in the comments. And hey, if you try waffling Pop Tarts or anything else, I want to see it. Tag it on social media with Will It Waffle or send it to me at JACKISNOTABIRD. And one quick announcement before I go that actually, you know what, I don't feel bad announcing because no one watches the end of these unless you're actually interested. So for those of you who are interested, I started a podcast. No, it's not about waffles, but maybe we'll talk about waffles sometimes. It is called Transmission. It is a podcast amplifying the voices of transgender people of today. So every episode, I sit down with a fellow trans person and they tell me their story and we talk about our lives and some of the challenges living in this world where we're like increasingly visible, but sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad. Pretty much, I'm trying to get more people, especially like a broader, maybe older demographic, to understand the who and what trans people are and the fact that we are all so different and unique and diverse and complex. So if that sounds like something that is of interest to you, please go check it out on iTunes. It's also on Stitcher or wherever Android people get their podcasts. It's up there. And if you really like it, I would love if you could leave a rating and review on iTunes so more people can find it, or just share it with your friends. Also, share this video with Pop Tarts, like actual Pop Tarts on Twitter, and tell them that we want a waffle Pop Tart. I'm imagining like the surface would have like waffle indentations and maybe it would taste like maple syrup. I don't know, what do you think a waffle Pop Tart would be? Let me know in the comments and let's get Pop Tarts to make it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.